Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk Climate Change, a new concept where we ask people like you what they think about some of the latest headlines and topics. My name is Shruti Chopra, and today Diletta, Distratis, and Reem Tamer will be talking to people. The first topic is, when did you first start caring about the environment? And what are some things that you do to help the planet, or what are some ideas that you have to help the Earth? Now let's hear what people have to say.
Buongiorno a tutti, qua è Climate Change News. Oggi siamo con il dottor Occhilupo per la nostra seconda puntata. Buongiorno dottor Occhilupo.
Buongiorno.
Partiamo con la nostra prima domanda. Quando hai iniziato a preoccuparti del climate change e quali sono le tue idee di iniziative che le persone dovrebbero adottare per aiutare l'ambiente?
Allora, ho iniziato a preoccuparmi quando appunto ho iniziato la mia carriera universitaria nel 2011-2012 e appunto ho iniziato la triennale in Scienze e Tecnologie per l'Ambiente, ho scoperto questo argomento al quale mi sono legato anche emotivamente perché comunque è molto importante conoscerlo. Ho proseguito negli studi della magistrale sempre seguendo la stessa direzione, infatti mi sto specializzando in scienze e gestione della natura e tra le azioni che si potrebbero fare ce ne sono tantissime. Diciamo che comunque anche una piccola azione però per ogni persona su questo pianeta è essenziale perché 8 miliardi di piccole azioni possono fare anche la differenza.
Assolutamente sì, concordo appieno.
Okay, good morning, Tibi.
Good morning.
First of all, I would like to introduce you to my audience. Today, I'm delighted to have my very dear friend, my very talented director in filming, in photographing, and also a person who is interested in climate change very recently, and a Sudanese girl. So welcome in this episode.
Hi to you.
Hi. Tell me first, since when were you interested in climate change in general?
Okay, so to be completely honest with you, I've been interested in it since the beginning of this year. And this is because I've realized that the winter in Egypt, like in this country, has been stronger than the previous years. I've been living here for so long, but I've never experienced a winter like this to an extent that even universities would close down when there would be so much rain and so on. So this is when I realized that I need to get to know more details about climate change and how it's affecting us. And also when I saw Greta, she's very young, so it really surprised me that she was very interested in the whole climate change situation and how much she wants to contribute to the change for the whole situation.
Yeah, in your point of view in general, what do you think people can do to be agents of change? Because we all belong to the same planet. So how can we as citizens or normal people, not experts, not scientists, how can we contribute in making this whole situation better and just raise awareness about climate change?
I really genuinely think that, first of all, people should read more about climate change. They should know more details about it and everything in general. Get updated with the latest news regarding climate change, because this is how I got to know more about it. I wasn't very aware of it, and I wasn't reading more about it until this year. So I really wish that in the previous years I cared more about it and stuff. So I really think reading and educating ourselves about it more is important. And also it helps us raise awareness in the community that we're living in, talk to your friends about it, talk to your family about it. So I feel like reading and just sharing the knowledge and sharing the information with others is important.
And definitely social media is a very important platform to use in this context.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a very, very vital tool for spreading all types of information. So I think that it's important as well that people go on social media, talk about it and have open discussions, make videos, share things that, help promote the climate change and how we can improve it.
That is what exactly Universal Versatile Society is doing right now, and through this innovative initiative to have just conversations with everyone about climate change. So thank you really for helping us do this and be an active participant.
Remember the last time someone asked you what your favorite subject in school is? Well, I bet you didn't say climate change. That's because it probably never was a subject. Now let's hear what people have to say about including climate change and environmental studies as a school subject.
Allora, invece la nostra seconda domanda: cosa pensi sia importante per consolidare la conoscenza del climate change e dell'ambiente come parte del sistema educativo?
Allora, credo che sia fondamentale inserirlo nel sistema educativo perché partendo appunto dai ragazzi si può sensibilizzare la gente, partendo dai ragazzi e poi diffondendo appunto alla famiglia dei ragazzi stessi e andando ad ampliare la cerchia di persone che magari conoscono ancora di più la tematica. A questo si può unire anche una nuova iniziativa, nuova tra virgolette, che è la Citizen Science, che è la scienza tramite il cittadino. E si possono utilizzare i dati appunto degli studenti stessi e dei cittadini non solo per aiutare il monitoraggio dell'ecosistema, per la biodiversità, si può usare in diversi campi, ma anche per sensibilizzare al tempo stesso, portandoli magari sul campo e facendo vedere dal vivo gli effetti magari che può avere il cambiamento climatico anche nella loro zona in cui vivono.
Certo, confermo e concordo, la diffusione della conoscenza in queste problematiche è sempre molto importante. Niente, la ringrazio, dottor Occhilupo,
Grazie a lei.
e ringrazio tutti, alla prossima puntata.
Italy in specific is one of the leading countries in raising awareness about climate change because of their last initiative in making students study about climate change in their schools. So that was a very great step.
Yeah, that's actually very interesting. It's good that they're focusing more on educating the kids and in general, and especially in school, because I feel like that's very, very important. It's like the base for everyone. So the fact that they're teaching this to kids at a young age is very, very important because that will help them become more aware of the situation.
Yes. Do you think this should be applied in all other countries?
Definitely. I really do think that it should be applied in all the countries, or most countries at least, especially here, like, you know, whether Egypt, Sudan, and each and every country should apply that, because based on like the little knowledge that I had when I was in school about climate change, it wasn't that much from what I remember. We just talk about pollution and so on, but like we wouldn't really get so deep into it. So I feel like it's important that schools really do educate the children, especially about climate change, with everything that's happening and all the changes that are happening in the world. I think back then we didn't really focus on it because we really feel like it was affecting us as much as it is right now.
Yeah. I totally agree with you, exactly. Thank you so much, Tibian. I was really delighted to have you. I enjoyed this interview.
Thank you for joining us today. Tell us in the comment section ideas that you have to help the planet. See you next time.